Have you ever felt like you're racing through life, always on to the next thing, never really present in the moment? We live in a world that glorifies busyness and productivity. But there's another way, a gentler path that leads to greater peace and fulfillment. It's called slow living, and it's about making conscious choices to simplify your life and reconnect with what truly matters. In this video, we're going to explore 5 common habits that might be keeping you stuck in a cycle of overwhelm, and how letting go of them can open the door to a calmer, more intentional way of being. If you're ready to trade the hustle and bustle for a more mindful and meaningful existence, then take a deep breath and join me as we discover the transformative power of slow living. Now let's talk about mental multitasking. How many of you are juggling a million things in your mind right now? Trying to answer emails while cooking dinner, planning tomorrow's to-do list while talking to your kids? We've all been there, thinking we're masters of efficiency. But the truth is, our minds weren't designed to operate that way. When we try to focus on multiple things at once, we end up sacrificing our ability to truly be present in any of them. Mindfulness allows us to step off the hamster wheel of our thoughts and reconnect with the present moment. It's about savoring a cup of tea without scrolling through your phone, engaging in conversation without planning your next response, or simply taking a walk in nature and appreciating the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Mindfulness is simply the practice of bringing your full attention to whatever you're doing without judgment. When you find your mind wandering, gently guide it back to the present. When you learn to quiet the mental chatter and truly be present, you reduce stress, increase focus, and rediscover the joy in simple moments. When you learn... How many of you are chronic overcommitters? You say yes to every request, every invitation, every obligation, even when your schedule is already bursting at the seams? I used to be the same way, always wanting to please everyone, but it left me feeling depleted and resentful. One of the most liberating aspects of slow living is learning to set healthy boundaries. It's about recognizing that your time and energy are precious resources, and it's okay to say no to things that don't align with your values or bring you joy. Remember, every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. Before you automatically say yes, pause and ask yourself, does this commitment truly align with my priorities and values? If it doesn't spark joy or move you closer to your goals, it's okay to politely decline. Let go of perfectionism. Now let's talk about the unattainable standard that is perfectionism. So many of us strive for flawlessness in every area of our lives, from our careers to our relationships to the way our homes look. But here's the thing. Perfection is an illusion. The pursuit of perfection can be paralyzing. It can prevent us from taking risks, trying new things, or putting our authentic selves out there for fear of judgment or failure. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be worthy of love, acceptance, or success. Stop measuring your worth by productivity. We live in a culture that often equates our worth with our productivity. We're constantly bombarded with messages that tell us we need to be doing more, achieving more, and accumulating more. But true fulfillment comes not from what we do, but from who we are at our core. You are valuable simply because you exist. Embrace the revolutionary act of simply being. Break free from seeking validation. So many of us spend our lives seeking validation from others. We look to external sources, whether it's social media likes, praise from our bosses, or approval from our peers, to tell us we're good enough, worthy enough, lovable enough. But true freedom comes from within. When you release the need for external validation, you step into your power. Start your slow living journey. As we reach the end of our journey together, I want you to remember this. Slow living isn't about doing less. It's about living more intentionally. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values, nourish your soul, and bring you joy. Start small. Incorporate 1 or 2 of these habits into your daily routine. Remember, slow living is a journey, not a destination. Start your slow living journey today. Share your thoughts below.